This is the first step in the transformation of the St. Mary's County leading tourist attraction. If it were not for Senior Senator Barbara Mikulski and our Congressman Steny Hoyer's deep love for Southern Maryland and their vision and steadfast stewardship of what the Navy can accomplish here, we would not have the $3.4 million that provides the bulk of the funding for this project.
This is a project that doesn't get done by just one person or one entity. The federal and state government have put in $4.5 million. Keith already referenced that. And this is one of the first things I went to work on, using bond bills in order to get a bond bill as early as 2000, the year 2000. And over the years, we got a little over $1 million from the state for this, and $3.4 million from the federal government. Obviously, we couldn't have gone and gotten some federal funding without Congressman Steny Hoyer, and in fact, that's who I'm representing here today. Finish by thanking a couple individuals on the private sector side, without whom this definitely would not be a reality. And let me start with Admiral Gus Eggert. It was great, sir, to work with you so many days, months, and years on this project, and we really have enjoyed working together with you. You went out and raised a lot of money in the private sector, and it would not have happened without that. We said we're going to have some private money, some state money, some county money, and federal money, and we've accomplished that.
Very proud to be here. This is a culmination of a lot of hard work by a lot of people, and it truly transcends a lot of people.
Most particularly, I'd like to point out that the Patuxent River Naval Air Museum Board is here, and they need to be acknowledged. I got to sit with these folks when I was executive officer. Executive officer has a seat on that board here. Captain Ben Shevchuk, who is out of town today, now sits on that, and I've gotten to work with these folks for quite a bit of time. And Admiral Eggert, Mr. Foreman, Mr. Hurlburt, and all the members of the board, you have done an outstanding job.
Truly honored to be able to construct this building. We work on a lot of projects throughout the state of Maryland and District of Columbia, and this truly is a pinnacle for us, just for what this building represents and the work that's gone into making this day come to pass.
Three things that I think are important we haven't mentioned. One of them is there's history here. There really is history of the RDT&E community and naval aviation. And naval aviation is essential to the way of life that we enjoy today. And I don't think that's lost on us, but I think now we have a place to showcase how RDT&E has made a huge difference in the way that we live our lives today. And we're going to put it right there, and it's going to be readily accessible and readily available. And I don't think we need Navy Museum status to carry the Navy Museum of RDT&E in a star-cast form right there on this piece of property, and I thank you all for putting that forward. The second thing I tell you is that I believe that the community here, when I say community, I mean the military installation, our vast resource of civil servants that work in the organization, and our community is a triad of power that I've not seen in any location I've ever been in. And I'm very appreciative of that, and it shows in the efforts and the outcomes that you're getting here on this museum. We can do no better investment in any of our time and effort than to put our money into the children that are going to walk through this museum and see the wonderful things that we're going to put on display, and they can get a feel for the history and take it to the next level.
Haven't they done a great job? May I say something? When somebody's raised that many millions of dollars, you could be a little more enthusiastic. Haven't they done a great job?